Hey, I'm Dave from MatterHackers, and we are located right here in sunny Southern California. I myself oversee the product portfolio for all of MatterHackers and our web shop. We were founded in 2012 and really started with software. So Matter Control was the first thing that was created here at MatterHackers, even before our web shop. After that, we decided to sell a spool here, a spool there, a couple accessories like the E3D accessories, and then finally hardware, and been growing ever since. I have been 3D printing for almost 20 years now. I learned in college. I was doing a mechanical engineering program at Cal Poly San Luis Obispo and had a project that I needed to 3D print to succeed with. And that's where I was introduced to it. Desktop 3D printing, I was introduced more in the like 2011, 2012 timeframe. Started building kits and started slapping on accessories, things like that. I became aware of E3D because all hot ends were terrible, and I found the E3D hot end that Sanjay was, I'm sure, machining in some garage somewhere early on. Tried to get it shipped over from Europe. That took like 5 or 6 weeks, but that must have been 2012, 2013. Maybe, yeah, 2013, something like that. The most popular E3D products with MatterHackers customers is honestly anchored in the E3D V6, something that's amazingly reliable and needs little tuning, easy to slap on almost any machine. And honestly, beyond that, the extrusion systems themselves, even the Chimera, is a great way to improve your printing and your performance out of any 3D printer. I would recommend E3D because of their product consistency, their high bar for quality. It's amazing to know that they've spent so much time even on the inner diameters, getting them so smooth. That's not an easy thing to machine. So anything that's not an E3D, you won't have quite as much reliability with. MatterHackers provides a broad scope of customer support with E3D products and all the products we sell. We hope that we can satisfy you through even just the web shop and the product pages themselves. There's a lot of information and in-depth guidance on there, whether you're looking to install something or just gather a little bit more information about technical specifications. We make videos like this one that we hope are also super informative. And then if need be, we've got a phone number and an email, whole support staff that's ready to answer all your questions. My personal favorite product is first the E3D V6 that I started with 8 or 9 years ago. But that's progressed into things like the Chimera, which I think is one of the best extrusion packages that you could have. And the fact that it's off the shelf and so easy to install, that blows my mind of a 10-year-old version of myself that's even available. I would recommend E3D products to anyone who thinks that their hot end or extrusion system could use a little bit more punch, a little bit more reliability, a little bit more breadth of materials. Many machines have great systems right off the bat, and I think that's not worth tinkering with some of those systems that are really well dialed in. But anything that you think just needs a little bit of a step in the right direction, even if it's just a nozzle or a different style nozzle, the Nozzle X is a great option to expand the breadth of materials that you can print with. I'm so proud that MatterHackers is partners with E3D, and I think together we've been able to really bring these products, these European-made products, to the US market, distribute them widely, and make some really great content and tutorials about how to use them and what might be beneficial for users to use E3D components. I personally love working in the 3D printing community, being able to provide things that teachers are teaching young students, and I think of like a little mini Dave running around in 3rd or 4th grade. If I knew that 3D printing was available then, it really would have changed my life. I found a path through mechanical engineering, and I think the more technology we can introduce into younger students, that is just like such a helpful thing, and I love distributing that knowledge and getting this technology widely adopted. When things open, which they're beginning to a little bit here in Southern California anyhow, I very much look forward to traveling more broadly and grabbing a beer with Sanjay. Thanks guys for letting us hang out with you today, and as always, you can go to matterhackers.com to find everything and anything E3D.